Hey everyone, so we are here with the most underrated unit in the game, Beidou. And honestly, there's so many reasons why I could talk about why she is the best of the best just based on her talents and on her abilities that she does. Obviously, everyone knows about her full counter, her tide caller, everyone knows about all that stuff. This is what she would have base stats-wise if she was my main DPS. This is what her base stats would be. So we have her with 19,000 HP, basically. 2,860 attack. Now, you can see I'm not in a pool with Bennett or nothing. If I wanted to pop a pool with Bennett right now and swap to Beidou, you'll see she goes up to 3,326. Now, this is without a double pyro, so I'm not getting a 25% attack buff. Now, if I were to actually swap Child here for a pyro, let's just put Jiang Ling on the team. And then now let's pull up our character thing. Now she's at 3,509, which is it's just ridiculous. Now, obviously, everyone's attack gets boosted severely when you're in Bennett's ult. But, you know, this is without saying that she is ludicrously good. She can be a main DPS. She can do everything. She's a side DPS, a main DPS. She literally could just be used for her ult, and that's it. And I can tell you why. You literally don't even have to pop and use her E at all. Now, if you guys don't know about her Stormbreaker ability, everyone knows about her Tidecaller, you know, one of the hardest hitting E's in the game, easily next to, like, you know, Diluc and all that stuff in terms of just raw damage output. You have her normal attacks, you have her very broken Tidecaller ability, then you have her Stormbreaker, very broken Q ability, along with her Retribution, Lightning Storm, and her really, I think this is really useful, her Conqueror of Tides, decreases your swimming stamina by 20%. Really, it's useful. So other than that, she's ridiculous. So let's go fight some guys, and we'll show off Beidou and why she is SSS tier. All right, let's get into it. All right, so we're here in Spiral Abyss. We're on floor 10, chamber 2. So we're going to see how Beidou does here. Now, I don't have her optimized completely. She is still using her side DPS artifacts and stuff. So we'll see how she performs here. And let's start it. So first off, you know, Venti, still very good. Alright, so here's what I was talking about. So we pop this. Now, I don't have a DPS to go with her, so she's gonna have to carry herself. But I mean, as you guys can see, she's carrying her own weight. Like, she's doing just fine. There you go, there's 18,000 right there. Now she is performing very well for herself. She's literally tearing this event to shreds. $12,000. And you're dead. Not bad, Beidou, not bad. That was not a bad showing from Beidou in the Spiral Abyss. That wasn't that bad. So we're gonna go ahead and take her into just normal fights, and we're gonna see how she does well when paired with Child. All right, so we're here with a Ruin Guard, and we're gonna see how well that our girl does. So we're just gonna see a count off the bat. 12,000. That did about a quarter of its health. All right, so here's what I'm talking about. So we're gonna go ahead and pop her ability. We're gonna drop here. Wait for the slam. Counter, 18,000, switch, and then look at the damage. Look at this. And then go ahead and finish that quick. Goodbye. So that was a high-level Ruin Guard. We were at world level 6 there. And we quite literally tore him to shreds. So we're going to go ahead and find another one, and we'll do it again. Alright, so we're here with a Fatui agent, and we're going to see how well she does against him. So we're going to go ahead and get in this way. 12,000. There you go. So now we can see him. So we're going to go ahead and just pop everything, really. Now, I do want to see... So there's 2,000 just on a normal. So this is what she's going to do to him. So 2,000, 3,000, 3,000. Very good. We're going to pick up this. Chili. 5,000 off of an Electro Charge. Not bad, not bad. Go ahead and get the Vaporize off on him. And I want to get a counter off here if we can. So go ahead and attack me, please. And 12,000 on a agent. killing him. So basically, she literally chips off like on 7th of their health with a swing, which is just utterly ridiculous. Now that was without her ult there. We didn't even get to use our ult, so we're actually going to go ahead and the next person we're going to fight, we are going to use our ult, and we're just going to see how fast we shred. I think we're going to go against a Ruin Guard. I think I see one over there. So we'll go ahead and fight him, maybe, and see if he wakes up. If not, I'll look for one on the Adventure Handbook, but yeah, not bad, Beidou, not bad. Alright, so we're here against one of these big fuckers. I forgot their name, but we're going to see how well he does. So there is a counter right there, 18,000. That did about literally a fifth of his health. So we're going to go ahead and swap to Bennett. We're going to proc this. We're going to prop this. We're going to proc her ult. And let's see. Going to wait for a counter. 14,000. And his health, you can see, is almost entirely gone. We're just going to go ahead and finish him off with Child's ult. And that is a dead fucker. By herself, she took him down to about a fourth of his health. With 2 counters, so... very impressive. Very, very impressive. Now, next one we're going to show off is going to be using her ult. And we'll use her ult, and we'll show how powerful she can be. Alright, so we're here against a brand new domain from Dragonspine, and we're going to see how well she did. Now, this is a maxed out level 90. This is the full, the full combo here. Now, she did take a little bit of damage, but that is alright. So we're going to wait for a counter. Bam. So obviously, it's not going to do much considering she is against a shield. So we'll go ahead and keep trying to proc all this stuff. Keep trying to build her ult up once if we can. So there is a full counter, 20,000 off the rip. Now she's got the increased speed of her attack, so we're going to counter again. Another 19,000. Now this is where, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and prop this. So here we go. We're going to throw Bennett down. We're going to prop her E. So we're going to press her Q. We're going to switch to Child. Now, you guys, as you guys can see, this is the hardest boss, basically, for a domain in the game, I think. And, I mean, the damage is utterly ridiculous. Like, we're cutting through him like butter. Now, obviously, her ult is now over, but if we were to get hit by the big boss there, then we would have taken a lot of damage, obviously. But it would have been cut by 30% from her ability. Well, no, 28. I have it at 28. So her abilities would have gotten cut by 28%. So we took 28% less damage if we would have gotten hit there, which is, fairly impressive. Now, this is, I think, probably the hardest boss in the game. So, in terms of just a domain, so this is why I chose to take it down. But we're going to go ahead and see here. We're going to wait for a counter. So there we go. 17,777, unlucky number, and domain complete. So I mean that just goes to show she's very good. Very good showing for Beidou. And that's gonna do it for Beidou. I think personally that this is probably the best 4-star in the game. It's between her and Bennett, I think, as the best 4-star. But I mean, let me know what you guys all think about Beidou in the comments below. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year's coming up. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Oh, thanks for 70 subs. Thank you. Bye.